boy have I got a story to tell you guys. After I finished work yesterday, I went and did a bit of shopping, then I went home and I found that all my porridge had been eaten. Good afternoon, guys. I don't know why I just came out with that, I did. But anyway, I do have a story to tell you. In fact, I've now got two because something else just happened as I was trying to leave work. As you probably know, it's very, very windy. It's not in here. I'm at... Oh, by the way, I'm at Meadowhall. I'm about to go in and do some shopping. Yeah, I've just finished work and I went to put my rucksack in the boot of my car, and as soon as I opened it, 2 carrier bags went flying out because of the wind, and I saw them flying down the road. And just the other day, my Forbidden Planet carrier bag, that also went flying. I didn't find that one, but because my 2 Asda bags went flying out and they're not cheap, I got in the car, quickly turned it on and started driving after them. Literally, I started chasing these carrier bags down the road, but one of them got trapped up against a fence, so I pulled the car over, got out, and as I'm picking it up, lo and behold, my Forbidden Planet carrier bag was laying there up against the railing, so I grabbed that. I put them in the boot of the car, and then the other Asda bag was coming down, so I had to chase it around the road. And one of my work colleagues who was coming up, he's like, "What the heck are you doing?" So I've just sent him a message saying I was chasing my carrier bags. Told him what happened. So I've now got them back, but this wind is ridiculous. Anyway, the first story... I nearly lost my camera, this camera, yesterday. I'd left work, I went to Meadowhall Retail Park. I only bought a few things, but I was contemplating on vlogging. But because I decided not to, I thought, well, I'll just put the camera, whilst it's still in its pouch, into my rucksack. And because I put my phone in that pocket of the rucksack, I left it open. And when I finished doing what I was doing, I put 2 carrier bags full of stuff into the boot and the box, but I didn't put my phone in the rucksack. I put it in one of the carrier bags, so that pocket was still open. Drove all the way home, parked on the front of my drive instead of on the drive because I was going out again later on, and I opened the boot, I took out my rucksack, put it on my back, took out the 2 carrier bags, took out the box, walked into the house. Well, I locked the car up and then walked into the house. And then it was just literally 2, maybe 3 minutes later, my doorbell rang. I went to answer it, and there was a young lad there holding my camera pouch with my camera inside saying, "Is this yours?" I'm like, "Where have you found that?" And he said, "Oh, it was outside next to the car on the floor." Because I'd left my rucksack pocket open, it had fallen out and I did not know. Thankfully, he was a good Samaritan, but I did thank him a lot. And I'm just glad I got that back. I did not even know that I'd dropped it, it had fallen out. But I'm lucky on 2 things, because one, it was still in its pouch and that wasn't open, so the camera didn't fall out, there's no damage to it. And of course, because somebody found it and realised that it was mine. But I almost lost my vlog camera. I mean, it wasn't cheap when I bought it. I can't even remember how much it was, and it's been nearly 2 years. The camera pouch wasn't that cheap, plus the SD card. It's a lot of money. So it's taught me a valuable lesson. Keep zipping up that pocket no matter what. Anyway, hopefully no more calamities. Mind you, it's only just gone 2 o'clock. There's still plenty of day left. Currently in Sports Direct, and I'm in here looking at trainers, and it looks like I found a pair I like. Check these out. They're alright for walking the dog. So far they feel very comfy. I really like the tread on it as well. These are not going to split as far as I can tell. I like the other ones. Yeah, I really like them. I'm pleased about that. And I thought I was going to spend hours in here. So there are 2 reasons why I decided to come here. Obviously shoes was one, and the other, Starbucks. What? I'm thirsty. I'm in HMV, and as you can see I'm passing the box sets of DVDs. I'm fighting the urge to buy some. Next month I'll lift my ban. I think I'm just sort of scouting at the moment. I'm like, I could have that, I could have that, I could have that. And I'm just noticing Doctor Who. Oh boy. I should get out of here. now done with Meadowhall. I've been here 2 hours already. And you can tell it's still windy because, oh hang on, I don't know, my hair was getting blown about. I'm just trying to figure out where I parked. I think it's the next one. I was expecting it to be a lot busier, but no, it's been fine. Although now that it's after 4 o'clock, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go through rush hour traffic. I'm so looking forward to that. Surprisingly, the traffic wasn't that bad. It's now 20 to 5. Somebody's waiting for me to take him out. But what do you think of my new trainers? What do you think of them? Do you like them? You don't care, do you? You want to go out? I think all he cares about is me putting them on so I can take him out. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I've put the wind filter on. I must remember to turn it off when I'm done. I remember the first time I filmed with this camera and I had that switched on and I sounded very weird throughout the video. I've just come down this hill to see how good these trainers are in terms of grip. I didn't slip, not once. And I'm now regretting coming down here because it gets quite muddy. And sure, I don't mind if these trainers get muddy. I bought them to walk Harley. It's my jeans. They're gonna get muddy. But so far I'm finding that they're nice and comfortable, and I think Harley's happy that I'm on the field. Usually I let him have a quick run round for about 5-10 minutes and then I walk him around the streets. Look at me, he gets to run off. I'd like to run off, but unfortunately my foot has still been hurting. Although saying that, the last few days it's only been hurting when I've been sat down and now and then when I'm getting out of bed. The rest of the time it's been fine. Maybe a little sore at the end of the day, but then so is my right foot. So I've got a feeling it was those wellies that was causing it. I've not touched them in I think 2 weeks now, but I've been thinking because I want to go running, I want to do some exercise. I started thinking, well, hold on a minute, what about swimming? Surely I can do that. That is cold. Why did I not put my coat on? And my hands are getting cold. Especially this one holding you guys up. I'm pulling you away now. Them shoes did well. They're only a little bit muddy. Well, they are on the bottom anyway. So now they can go in the bin and they can go on here, right, that. Yeah, these are no good. They want throwing out. Why am I carrying them in here? I don't know. Weren't bad for $29.99. And now I have another shoebox. I seem to be collecting them. Just the other week I threw out what I thought was 3. There was actually 4 there. And now I've got another. Oh yeah, I was going to show you a few things that I bought yesterday before I sign off. It's 5:10. Ugh. First thing, why do I blind myself with this on, is this thing. I don't know if some of you know, but I have a bad knee. It was due to a work accident like 24 years ago now. Wow. But it's been playing up of late. It usually does during the winter. And so when I'm walking down the stairs it hurts. So I bought this from Home Bargains and I think it was £1.79. That's all it was. And it's here, look, see? And just stick it on my leg. But I've decided that I'm just going to wear it around the house. The other thing I bought, oh yeah, I'll show us things. But these things from B&M. I had to get this one because it was the classic Batman 60s TV series. And I was only going to buy maybe 2 because I thought, you know, they'll be about £5 each. No, they're £2.99 each. So I bought that. And then of course this one from the original Batman movie because it's my favourite. And I also bought the tumbler from Dark Knight. And currently they're just sitting on the shelf right here because I have no idea where I'm going to put them. I think I'm going to hang them up on the wall somewhere. And just one more thing I want to show you is this for Harley. It's a cooling pad and trust me, it's heavy. I've already had Harley sit on it. I'm going to show it him again. It's for during the summer, and also I've got a feeling one of the reasons he gets a little bit antsy in the back of my car when I'm taking him somewhere camping is because he's hot. This will come in handy. I mean, I can feel the coolness from it now, and it's quite big actually. There you go. Although I think it's upside down because the label's there. Doesn't matter. It feels like some sort of gel inside there. Harley. Harley dude, you wanna go on your mat again? He just wants more loves, don't you? But yeah, this is for him for when it's hot and sunny, and for when we go camping. Yeah, and who knows, I might use it as well. Somebody's thinking, no you won't. Anyway guys, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm very hungry. It's time to eat. I'm gonna walk into that sunlight and get blinded again. Anyway, it's time for me to go. So I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. And now it's time to read a comment. Why the heck do I keep walking into the sun? This is from the vlog Losing the Plot. And WorldVids asks, what do you work as? I'm a team leader in a steel factory in a heat treatment plant, and basically my job is to keep production going and decide which furnace certain jobs go into and yada yada. Some days it's nice and quiet like today, then there are days when I'm so busy all I want to do is go to sleep when I get home. Usually on this sofa